Welcome back. Sorry, it's a little dark. I only have half the lights on. Normally, I'd be knee deep in checking in stuff for this coming Wednesday, but I got a surprise box from across the pond. I was actually starting to wonder how long it was going to take. It really feels like, based on their updates and notifications, that they've got just like a couple of people in an office boxing stuff up, and I was just low down on the list, I'm guessing. But considering what this is and the timing of it, I thought this was worth an unboxing. Um, it's something that is heavy in the box. Um, had a little of controversy attached to it, and something real as far as controversy goes. Okay, I'm gonna have to do surgery while we talk. And a couple of decisions had to be made, and decisions were made, and I think the right decisions were made. Good Lord. We're just gonna go this way. So that the project could come to fruition and be completed, which is great because I look forward to this myself, as well as for a few customers and friends, and also because of my fondness for the creator involved. Okay, let's split that. Here's the Good Omens graphic novel. A lovely hardcover package. Colleen Dorn, one of my favorite creators. She's had an exciting time as relates to both her time in the industry and the industry's time around her. And I have been looking forward to this lovely, lovely tome. Red pages. Like I said, it was touch and go for a bit whether it was going to be allowed to be completed. Even though that name is on the book, I guess rightly so, maybe legally so. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time. We're not going to. That one. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time on that element. I believe I have 10 copies of these available. One is for me, so kiss my butt. I will have to, because I was not, I believe I'm pretty sure of at least one more guaranteed for somebody. I don't think I publicized this heavily when I decided to join the Kickstarter, because it was one of those who knows when and then if. So I'm probably going to kind of announce it, post it, and make it available to you guys, but I might put one or two aside, just to be sure that everybody gets an opportunity, because I feel like even with the weirdness involved in its publication, I feel like the resolution was such that more people will have come back to the idea that this is something that they want. Again, no harm, no foul. If you say no just because of that one name's history, totally fine with me. I will not fault you. I will not make fun of you. you're not wrong. But I'm enjoying this for Colleen and for me, and for a few other people I know. I expect this to be a lovely, lovely read, and I thank you, Dunn Manifestin, Terry Pratchett's estate, for staying with this and making this happen and putting it in my hands. All right. What a lovely thing. And I've seen a fair amount of the art from the inside. Hard to worry about spoilers when the story and a show, the book's been out for years and the show's been out for several years, so like everybody knows what happens in here. It's going to be just about seeing the lusciousness. But that was an exciting surprise this morning. Thank you, universe. That made my day. Like I said, I will post and make it clear all the things I have to figure out. I think I need to figure out pricing because it's in British sterling, I believe. So just hopefully by Wednesday-ish. Hey, it'd be great if I could have it on the shelf for Wednesday. I guess there's no worry about street date because it's been shipping for a couple of months actually. So maybe I will just add this to Wednesday's video and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon.